Imagine waking up in the morning, placing your feet on the floor, and feeling a surge of energy. Not heaviness, not pain, and not unusual fatigue, but pure strength. Your muscles feel filled with life energy, just like in those times when your legs effortlessly carried you to the park or on errands. It seems incredible, yet there is a way to achieve this in just one day. No pills or special procedures are required. Just one accessible product and a few simple steps. Scientific research confirms that as we age, muscles lose strength not only due to time, but also due to a deficiency of certain substances that can be replenished through regular food. Often, the effect occurs quite quickly, sometimes within 8 hours. This is not just a list of products, but a guide to making your legs a source of energy rather than fatigue. One of the points in this video surprised even me with its uniqueness, yet it works as if you had visited a physiotherapy session. Be sure to watch until the end. This could change your approach to nutrition. Now let's get to the essence. If you eat a spoonful of this pepper, many underestimate the evening meal, believing that the body rests at night and does not need nutrition. However, it is at night that important restorative processes occur, and tired muscles get a chance to recover. If you provide them with the right nutrition during this time, the recovery process will accelerate. One of the best products for this is Greek yogurt. It is rich in two important types of protein, casein and whey protein. Casein is digested slowly, providing muscles with nourishment throughout the night. Whey protein acts quickly, starting the recovery process immediately after consumption. This dual benefit makes yogurt a powerful tool for nighttime regeneration. Additionally, yogurt contains a lot of calcium, which is important not only for bones but also for proper muscle contraction. Without it, muscles lose the ability to move precisely, which can lead to cramps and chronic weakness, especially in the legs, which must support you throughout the day. Another important detail is probiotics. Every morning is a chance to set your body on the right path. This is especially important for your legs, as they immediately start to work. What you eat for breakfast will determine how your muscles function, whether they will support you or let you down at the first load. The best thing you can offer yourself in the morning is eggs, a simple and accessible product that is a true source of energy. Each egg contains a complete set of essential amino acids, which play a key role in the rapid recovery of muscle structure. After the age of 40, the body begins to lose the ability to maintain muscle mass without additional help. In this context, eggs turn out to be a real find. They stimulate protein synthesis, reduce tissue breakdown, and activate the body's internal reserves. One of the most important components of eggs is choline. This substance enhances the connection between the brain and muscles, making movements more coordinated, reactions quicker, and delaying fatigue. What once seemed difficult becomes natural. Eggs also contain vitamin D, which aids in calcium absorption, strengthening bones. Strong bones provide a reliable support for muscles. Without a solid structure, no force can hold. It is also worth mentioning antioxidants. Lutein and zeaxanthin reduce inflammation in the muscles, accelerate their recovery, and decrease pain sensations after physical exertion. A breakfast of eggs can be the start of a day where legs are not a burden, but a support. This has been proven by millions of people who have chosen simple yet effective solutions. Third, how green leaves replace massage. There are times when the feeling of heaviness in the legs does not leave even after resting. Muscles feel tense, movements are stiff, and there is a sense of internal resistance in the body. In such moments, we dream of a massage, warmth, or relaxation. But imagine that all of this can be obtained from a simple dish if it contains one green ingredient. We are talking about spinach, which is not just a side dish as it is often perceived. Regular consumption of spinach helps to climb stairs more easily and alleviates evening fatigue. The key component of spinach is magnesium. It is essential for muscles to relax after contractions. Without magnesium, muscles seem to get stuck in tension, leading to a feeling of wooden legs, cramps, and spasms. Spinach also contains a multitude of antioxidants, vitamins, flavonoids, and carotenoids. These substances combat inflammation that occurs after physical exertion and promote rapid muscle recovery. Another bonus is the natural nitrates found in spinach, which expand blood vessels and improve circulation. This means that nutrients and oxygen reach the necessary tissues faster, allowing muscles to function better and tire more slowly. Adding spinach to your diet is simple. Morning omelets, lunch salads, green smoothies, or stews with a few handfuls a day. And you will feel the effect as if your legs have undergone a gentle physiotherapeutic massage. Fourth, this tiny seed charges muscles with energy for a long time. When it comes to muscle recovery, many immediately think of proteins. However, energy is equally important because without sustainable energy, even the strongest muscles will tire quickly. Here, a little-known hero steps onto the stage: lentils. These tiny seeds contain plant protein suitable for both young and older individuals. They are easily digested, not overloading the stomach, while simultaneously stimulating active recovery of the body. This is especially important for those with digestive issues. But most importantly, lentils contain iron, which enriches muscles with oxygen and slow carbohydrates that provide energy for an extended period. Unlike sugar and white bread, lentils do not cause sharp spikes in glucose levels. They nourish muscles gradually, serving as a reliable source of energy. If you feel a drop in energy after lunch, as if your battery is running low, lentils are exactly the food that will recharge you until the evening. They also contain magnesium and zinc, two minerals that relieve muscle tension, support joint health, and promote quick recovery after physical exertion. It is important not to forget about the fiber, which improves digestion and helps the body better absorb all the other beneficial nutrients in food. Without good absorption, no vitamins or minerals will reach the muscles. Lentils are perfect for soups, salads, and side dishes. They are inexpensive, accessible, and have a long shelf life. But most importantly, they provide not just sustenance but a sense of strength in the body, especially in the legs, where energy is needed for movement. Sometimes even a small climb up the stairs can cause an inexplicable heaviness in the legs, and after an active day, a pulling pain may arise that does not disappear even after resting. This is not just fatigue. More often than not, it is hidden inflammation in the muscle tissue. Micro tears, poor circulation, and lack of nutrition for the muscles all accumulate and cause unpleasant sensations. But there is a product that not only nourishes the muscles, but also reduces inflammation from within. It is not a mother or a pill. It is fatty fish, especially salmon. Salmon? It is one of the few foods that contains both high-quality protein and omega-3 fatty acids. The protein in it helps restore the structure of muscle fibers that are damaged even during regular walking, especially in older individuals. But the main strength of salmon lies in its fatty acids. Omega-3 acts as a natural anti-inflammatory agent. They reduce swelling, improve circulation, and relieve hidden areas of tension in the muscles and joints. Thanks to omega-3, more oxygen and nutrients reach the muscles, speeding up regeneration and reducing muscle pain within just a few hours after eating. Numerous studies have shown that regular consumption of salmon or other fatty fish for at least 2 weeks significantly improves mobility and reduces levels of chronic fatigue in the lower extremities. Additionally, salmon contains vitamin D, which plays a key role in maintaining bone structure. Calcium is better absorbed due to certain factors, which is vital since without a strong bone structure, muscles cannot function properly. This is especially important in older age when bones become more fragile, and even simple actions, such as climbing stairs, can become a challenge. Furthermore, salmon is rich in B vitamins, particularly B12 and B6, which play a significant role in converting food into pure energy that is immediately utilized by the muscles. If you often feel fatigue in your legs for no apparent reason, it may indicate a deficiency of these vitamins. They ensure the proper functioning of the nervous system, allowing the muscles to contract in a timely manner and without excessive strain. Salmon is also rich in selenium and potassium, which not only support muscle tone, but also protect the cells from oxidative stress. This is extremely important during the recovery period after an active day or physical exertion. Baked salmon with vegetables or a warm salad with pieces of fish is not only a delicious but also a healthy dinner. It provides the muscles with everything they need for quick recovery while simultaneously reducing inflammation. It is like a course in physical therapy, but in the form of a dish. Now let's talk about chicken, which many consider too ordinary. At first glance, chicken seems like a simple, accessible, and familiar product in our daily diet. But precisely because of its simplicity, it is often underestimated. In reality, chicken meat is one of the most effective sources for muscle recovery, especially for those who experience daily fatigue in their legs. Behind this simple exterior lies a powerful mechanism for supporting health. The main strength of chicken lies in its highly concentrated and easily digestible protein. Unlike heavy red meat, chicken protein is quickly broken down, does not burden the stomach, and enters the bloodstream immediately, providing the muscles with amino acids just a couple of hours after eating. Without protein, complete recovery is impossible. It is essential for repairing damaged fibers and strengthening muscle mass. An important element in chicken is vitamin B6, which participates in the metabolism of proteins, fats, and carbohydrates. It helps cells effectively use energy rather than accumulating it in the form of fatigue. With a deficiency of this vitamin, even after a hearty lunch, one may feel exhausted. If your legs refuse to cooperate and every step is a struggle, it may be related to a lack of this particular vitamin. Chicken also contains selenium, one of the most powerful natural antioxidants. It protects muscle cells from destruction, accelerates recovery after physical exertion, and helps prevent microinflammation. This is especially important after long walks, physical activity, or even just walking on uneven surfaces, where stabilizing muscles experience particular strain. Moreover, chicken meat contains virtually no fat when steamed or baked in the oven. This allows the body to be enriched with protein and important microelements without overloading the cardiovascular system. This is particularly relevant for elderly individuals, as well as those who suffer from high blood pressure or have vascular problems. Chicken meat also contains zinc, which aids in the recovery of connective tissues, tendons, and joints. This makes it especially beneficial for those who aim not only to strengthen their leg muscles, but also to maintain the mobility, flexibility, and stability of their joints. Add a side of whole grain cereals, such as brown rice or buckwheat, to chicken, and you will have a complete nutritious meal that not only provides a temporary boost of energy, but also supports your legs throughout the day. Many are familiar with the initial phenomenon when cramps in the legs cause muscles to contract, and the feeling of fatigue lingers even during sleep. Often, the cause lies in a disruption of the mineral balance in the body, specifically a deficiency of potassium, magnesium, and vitamin B. When these substances are lacking, muscles begin to react, becoming sluggish, twitching, and aching for no apparent reason. However, there is a product capable of correcting this situation. A banana is not just a sweet fruit, but a true mineral cocktail, surprisingly balanced in potassium, magnesium, vitamin B6, and natural carbohydrates. Potassium is a key element responsible for muscle contractions. Without it, muscles start to malfunction, causing involuntary spasms and loss of strength. One banana a day, and within just a few days, you will notice how your legs become calmer. The nervous twitching disappears, and the feeling of tension fades away. The magnesium found in bananas helps relax muscle fibers. This is especially important for elderly individuals or those who frequently experience stress. In conditions of fatigue or anxiety, muscles tense up, as if the body is always ready for a fight. Magnesium alleviates this hidden tension, allowing muscles to relax and improving overall well-being and mobility. Vitamin B6, in turn, aids in the conversion of food into energy. This means that a banana not only alleviates symptoms, but also provides the body with real resources for movement. Muscles receive fuel, and even by the end of the day, you feel not exhausted, but collected. This is particularly noticeable in the legs, which remain light for longer, making your steps more confident and eliminating the urge to sit down after every movement around the room. An important advantage of bananas is their natural sugars. Unlike sweets and carbonated drinks, they are absorbed gradually, avoiding sharp spikes in blood glucose levels. This ensures stable and even energy throughout the day. It is especially beneficial to eat a banana before a walk, a trip to the store, physical work, or as a snack in the afternoon. Bananas also pair wonderfully with protein-rich foods. Banana puree with cottage cheese, banana with muesli and Greek yogurt, or simply a banana with a handful of nuts. These are not only delicious but also a balanced mini-complex for muscle recovery. Such a snack provides lasting satiety, supports strength, and energizes for many hours. A banana is a product that is always at hand. It requires no cooking, is easy to carry, has a long shelf life, and perfectly satisfies light hunger. It is a universal solution that can replace expensive sports bars and isotonic drinks while remaining accessible to everyone. Next on the list is a vegetable that fuels muscles for an entire day. We often talk about muscle recovery, but we forget that muscles are not just made of proteins and amino acids. They also require energy that is stable and long-lasting. Here, the spotlight falls on a product that simultaneously provides strength, protects against inflammation, and offers nourishment for many hours ahead. This product is sweet potato. Unlike regular potatoes, sweet potatoes contain slow carbohydrates that are absorbed gradually. This means that after eating, there will not be a sharp spike in sugar levels, and energy will be delivered to the muscles slowly and evenly. Sweet potatoes are especially beneficial for those who notice that they quickly feel sleepy after meals. With this product, you will forget about drowsiness after lunch and feel how your body remains alert and focused. But the value of sweet potatoes is not limited to carbohydrates. They contain beta-carotene, which the body converts into vitamin A. If you have recently started moving more, exercising, or simply increased your physical activity, sweet potatoes will be an excellent ally. They are also rich in potassium and magnesium, two minerals that are vital for leg health. Potassium helps maintain water-salt balance, promotes muscle contractions without pain, and prevents cramps. Magnesium, as we know, alleviates spasms and helps relax after physical activity. Together, they work as a restorative duo that supports normal muscle function and reduces the risk of injuries. Sweet potatoes also contain vitamin C, which is involved in collagen synthesis, a protein responsible for the strength of ligaments and tendons. This is especially important for the legs, as tendons connect muscles to bones, providing stability and mobility. Cooking sweet potatoes is a pleasure. They can be baked, boiled, stewed, mashed, or even used as a base for healthy baking. This is not only delicious but also incredibly nutritious, especially when paired with chicken, fish, or eggs. Such a meal provides protein, slow carbohydrates, vitamins, and minerals, and there is no heaviness, just strength. Sweet potatoes are food that leaves you feeling not just full, but energized from within. If your legs have started to tire more quickly than usual, they may be lacking this very fuel. You will be amazed at how much can change in just a few days by adding this side dish to your diet. Next is a simple juice that revitalizes the legs in just a few hours. Sometimes the body sends signals that cannot be ignored. Legs feel as heavy as lead, the head is foggy, and fatigue does not fade even after sleep, all of which are the result of poor circulation and a lack of oxygen in the muscles. When muscles experience a deficiency of oxygen, they literally suffocate, lose strength, respond poorly to commands from the brain, and tire quickly. However, there is a drink that can change the situation in just 8 hours. It is neither a medication nor a dietary supplement. It is beet juice. Beets are rich in natural nitrates, which the body converts into nitric oxide. Nitric oxide acts like a magic key. It expands blood vessels, improves blood flow, and accelerates the delivery of oxygen to the tissues. Just a couple of hours after consuming beet juice, the muscles begin to revive, receive the necessary nutrients, become more active, and resist fatigue for longer. The effect of beets on the leg muscles is particularly noticeable, as they are farther from the heart and often experience a lack of oxygen. Research shows that after consuming beet juice, endurance increases, muscle pain decreases, and overall work capacity improves. Elderly individuals who have reduced activity report that walking becomes easier, and the urge to sit down after every ascent disappears. But that is not all. Beets are a true treasure trove of antioxidants, such as betaine and betalains. These substances protect cells from oxidative stress, reduce inflammation, and promote the elimination of toxins. As a result, muscles not only receive nourishment, but also actively cleanse themselves, allowing them to work at full capacity. The high content of potassium and magnesium also plays an important role. These minerals help maintain fluid balance in the cells, support muscle contraction, and protect against cramps. Beet juice is especially beneficial for nighttime fatigue when the legs throb and interfere with sleep. For a noticeable effect, it is enough to drink 1 glass of freshly squeezed juice in the morning, or a couple of hours before physical activity. It can be mixed with apple juice, carrot, or lemon to soften the taste and add extra vitamins. Even in its pure form, beet juice is one of the most powerful natural stimulants for muscle activity. Pleasant changes are felt quickly. Many notice lightness in their legs within just a few hours. In the long term, it can improve physical fitness, lower blood pressure, and increase energy levels. All of this happens thanks to the inclusion of a simple vegetable drink in the diet. As we age, we begin to consider fatigue as something natural. Tired legs, reduced endurance, and pain after a regular walk seem normal. But often, it is not age, but a signal of deficiency. The body simply does not receive what it needs to maintain tone. As soon as these gaps are filled, strength begins to return. These 9 products are not a miracle, not magic, and not a marketing gimmick, but the result of numerous studies, observations, and real experiences. Each of them has a clear purpose. Yogurt helps recover during sleep, while eggs activate muscles in the morning. Spinach contributes to improved oxygen supply. Lentils provide energy for an extended period, while salmon reduces inflammatory processes. Chicken meat strengthens muscle tissue. Bananas help maintain mineral balance. Sweet potatoes provide nourishment throughout the day, and beet juice awakens the muscles like a powerful internal flow. It is important not only to include these products in the diet, but also to combine them. For example, for breakfast, one can have a banana with yogurt, for lunch, salmon with sweet potato, and for dinner, lentils with spinach, and you will provide your body with everything it needs for recovery. This is the secret of nutrition that works for you. Do not wait until your legs stop obeying you. Do not let it get to the point where every step is accompanied by discomfort. You have resources and they are simple. They are in your refrigerator and your medicine cabinet. Try changing your diet for at least 1 week and see how your body reacts. The feeling of lightness in your legs is something that is hard to describe in words. If you found useful ideas in this video, please support it with a like, and do not forget to subscribe. There will be even more accessible and scientifically backed methods here that will help restore your health without leaving your home. Share this video with those who are also tired of constant fatigue. For someone, this may be the beginning of a journey towards an active and light life, where legs are a source of strength, not weakness.